times pain. And tonight, Thursday night, is where we allow you to set the talking points. We don't create the topic. We allow you to create the topic and set the talking points. That's what we do every Thursday night. So this Thursday is of no exception. We will open up the lines and give you the opportunity to speak about those issues of national concern. All right, what are those issues bothering you? We allow you to speak about it on this edition of the Nighttime Spin. And we firstly want to recognize our sponsor, Crime Stopper Liberia, headed by the chairman of the board of directors here at Freedom Communications Incorporated, who happens to be our vision bearer, Omen Sam Sion. And, so we are about to take word from our sponsors, Crime Stopper Liberia. So those of you who are, following us on YouTube and Facebook, please don't just like. It's important to always drop a comment. All right? When you are watching us, please let us know where you are watching us from. All right? Sometimes you are in Liberia and you don't have your radio. You sometimes watch us on the internet. So that's why we always told you that it's important for you to always drop a comment, because we definitely get to know your address, where you are watching us from. So those of you who are watching us on YouTube and Facebook, please drop a comment. If you're watching from Europe, where in Europe you are watching, please mention that. If you are watching from some part of Africa, please do the same. And those of you who are watching from the United States and other areas, you should also do the same by dropping a comment in our comment section. This is the Nighttime Spin, and this program is a regular feature on this radio. This is the final edition for the week, Thursday, where we come and allow you to set the talking points. So let me once again say good evening to all of you. Good morning. If you are just waking up from bed to where you are, I want to say good morning to you. If is the afternoon time in your area, I want to say good afternoon to you. And if you are headed for bed, we want to say good night. All right, but if you stay hanging around watching us, well, let's have a great time together. Let's get to know those things unfolding in our country. That's why we allow you to always speak about those issues every Thursday. Every Thursday, you, the listeners and the viewers, we get to the lines and hear from you, our people. But in the meantime, between time, let's hear from Crime Stopper Liberia.
There are crimes in many places, in every community, you can see. So if you see crime, report it. Don't take law in your hands for the real authority. That it can't take your law in. Crime Stopper here for us, bringing safety to your door. Whether you rich or you poor, if you see a human target, enemy you cheche. You wait for your safety. If you see it, don't keep it. You must call to report it. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crimes for all of us. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, let's stopping crimes for all of us.
Crime Stopper Liberia is your community crime fighting partner. Don't take the law into your own hands. Remember, if you see a crime, report it. This is a message from your own self, Old Man Sam Sion.
Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, let's stopping crime for all of us. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, let's stopping crimes for all of us.
Yo, hello. I want to talk about violence. More violence is indiscriminate. It can happen for any reason and to anyone. Until we do something to stop the surge of vigilante-style justice in this country, none of us will be safe. My Liberia is Liberia of hope. In my Liberia, it is possible. Violence is not part of my Liberia. Violence leads to property damage, injury, or even death, as we have seen in recent months in several parts of Liberia, including Monrovia. Talk to people in your community about violence. Stand up against mob justice. Be a community hero. Liberia is all that we have. We must all unite to uphold the rule of law. This is Old Man Sam Sion, your community crime fighting partner. Thanks for listening. This is Old Man Sam Sion.
We want peace in Liberia. Peace in Monrovia. We want peace in Liberia.
Well, yes, we say a big thank you to Crime Stopper Liberia. You know, Crime Stopper was established to fight crimes in our community, also provide education for people who go with the perception of, mob justice is the best way to, address issues. Crime Stopper is telling you, no, that's not the way forward. When you have an issue with somebody, the law is the first point of contact. So it's not good to take the laws into your own hands. That's why Crime Stopper is telling us. Let's learn to be good citizens. All right, let's follow the rule of law. That's the only thing we can do, to settle our problem, not to take the laws into our hands. All right, folks, like we said, this is the program, the Nighttime Spin, the What's on Your Mind segment. It's always good to speak about those burning issues on your mind. But when you come to say it, you must be very responsible, meaning that your issue must be supported with facts. Don't just come and talk and you don't have facts, because you will be quizzed. So when you come in to say something, you must support your argument. I know there are a lot of things on your mind, things that you have seen, things that you've been observing, things that you are not happy with unfolding in your country, are the things that we allow you to speak about. But when you come to speak about it, don't just come and, tarnish people's reputation, or if you don't have facts, you come and say things that you can't support. You would definitely be quizzed. So, folks, is the Nighttime Spin shortly. I will have with us the Radio LRB crew. I'm expecting Solomon Tunis to join in together with Aliyu Masale, and we will be here tonight to allow you to speak about those burning issues on your mind. But look, folks, there are too many things to talk about. Too many things to talk about our justice system, about the way, the governance structure of our country, and too many things. Look, I was just following Austin Kawar tonight, and I have the report, the Global Hunger Index report, and it's too damaging for Liberia. It is too damaging for our country, Liberia. With everything that we got in the country to support us as a country, because you know why we have natural resources in this country that we can use to make us as a country to grow. We get plenty thing in here. But when you have the leaders that don't put the country first, they put their self-interest first, the citizens are the one that suffer it. Like what we are going through in this country. Those that we place in position of trust, those people that we say, look, these are the people that will represent us. These are the people that will speak on our behalf. These very people have turned their backs on us. We're crying, but they still cannot listen to our cry. Things are not fine in our country. Look, the bread and butter issues is very important for us as a country. Because the reason I'm saying this, there is no job in the country. When there is no job in the country, definitely you expect the people to be hungry, because they will not be in a position to fetch food for their families. You don't have a job, how do you survive? You will end up turning to a beggar. You have kids, you can't send your kids to school. There's going to be no respect for you as a father in the house, because you are not, catering or taking care of your responsibilities as a father in the house. So there's going to be no respect for you. That's why you see things are proceeding the way they are. But it's the nighttime spin, and like I said, we'll be joined by the Radio LIB team for us to, allow you to speak about those issues. And I got a couple of things on my mind. Those are some of the things I was just sharing with you. But let me bring in my colleague, Suleiman Tunis. He will run us through the weather report, and I will come back and say what's on my mind before sending controls back to Tunis. So, Tunis, good evening and welcome.
Good evening, Wendell. Good evening, Mama Liberia. Good evening to my brothers and sisters. Assalamu alaikum to my Muslim brothers and sisters. This is your good friend, Suleiman Hashim Tunis, coming to you live from Radio LIB here on Staten Island, New York, with Freedom FM 87.9, the most listened to radio station in the nation capital. Again, we're back here in another Thursday with my brother Wendell, myself, and I, here to entertain you and to give you more info about the happening in Mama Liberia. It's mainly the government of Liberia. And tonight is a special night for all of you. Like I heard my who's saying that it is what's on your mind. So feel free. I'll give you a minute to say what's on your mind. People are listening. The more they listen, the more they take action to what is your concern. But before we go through that, let me give you the weather reports that can guide you for the day tomorrow, Friday, because we're already out of Thursday. But anyway, as I speak, the weather is right now 78, feel like 83, cloudy outside, no rain, no rain in the forecast. So don't worry about it. No rain, no rain. Tomorrow, Friday, tomorrow be prepared because it's going to be one of the hottest day in this week. It's going to be almost 90-degree, but feels like 95. So be prepared for tomorrow. Be prepared for tomorrow. Don't even think there is a drop of rain will come. If it comes, so be it. But it's not in the forecast tonight. As I speak to you, dress very light tomorrow. Don't dress heavily. Except you don't have it. But if you have enough clothes to wear, make sure you dress very light. If you dress heavy, you put lotion on, you're killing yourself because that lotion will make you sweat. If you want to put Vaseline on, when you put that lotion on, you put that Vaseline on, take a clothes and wipe it off. Still will be like you put it on. But wipe it off. If you don't put it, you don't wipe it off, you put yourself, you'll be very uncomfortable when you're walking in that sun tomorrow. Let me tell you now, as a weather report man for Freedom FM, I gotta at least guide you tomorrow. Okay, so expect a heavy, hazy sun. Heated humidity will be heavy tomorrow. One of the hottest day in this month. So you in this month, so that let me tell you, Saturday will be you will be a little bit after the hot sun on Friday tomorrow. Saturday will be a little bit it will ease on you. It will be very decent for you. Saturday weather, you will love it. You will love Saturday weather because it's going to be even though it's going to be 88, but the sun not going to shine like Friday. It's taken from us. The sun will not shine like Friday. It's going to be the same weather, like the same temperature like Friday, but the sun is not included. The sun will fade away and it'll become a little cloudy. It look like want to rain. Probably you might experience a little drop of rain while the day progress. But you will feel comfortable a little bit. It won't be that humid. It won't be that hot, the sun on your head. That's how Saturday going to be. So let's keep it with these 2 days. Or even though I'm not going to be here tomorrow, so let me give you Sunday already. Sunday is going to be almost like Saturday. So Saturday and Sunday, they're going to be the same weather you experience. It's tomorrow you got to be worried about. It's not going to rain, but the sun not coming. You will see, you will tell me, you'll call Freedom FM and say, my man, you'll bring that weatherman back again. Thank you again. Let me send control back to my brother Wendell. I know he's been waiting for me, but look, my brother, the traffic are here. You think you get traffic in Liberia? We got all every which way where the traffic. I don't care you put your GPS on to take you to the shortest route. Still, you fall
you brought over the traffic.
Yes.
Wow.
Okay. Okay. So that's a weather report, my brother. You hear it and let the people hear it. We are not joking, you know. That's it.
So that's it, folks. That's it. We always give you factual weather report. So it's left for you. What you just heard, if you cannot adjust yourself to it, well, when you cream on a sunny day, you know what can happen to you, right? You cream and you wear coat suit or you wear something thick. You know how embarrassed you can be. So it's going to be very hot tomorrow. That's what the weather is telling us. Tomorrow is going to be very hot. So you wear something thin, so that you will be able to cope with the weather. Don't wear, most especially those of us who are hustlers, right? Yeah, sometimes we got to leave behind these microphones and get out there to fetch food for our family. There are too many ways to look for money. Not only here we can look for money. There are other places to look for money. We look for money the legal way. So when you call yourself a hustler, you gotta behave like a hustler. You go and hustle, and you ain't even looking at somebody who so that you cannot embarrass yourself tomorrow. Ladies, if you are up and listening, I know you always want to look top, most especially tomorrow that the weekend, Friday. So just know what you're wearing tomorrow. All right? Don't wear something that will give you a hard time. The sun will be very hot tomorrow. So
Mm-hmm.
Tunis just told us
Perfect.
that that's what the weather is going to be like tomorrow. So we should adjust ourselves to the weather so you can be embarrassed. You know, when you wear roll on and you start to sweat, you will definitely smell. These things
So
are things that we have to tell you because it's another way of helping you too. If you don't have roll on and you have bad odor, you're sweating, you know what can happen when you pass by people, they will look behind, or when you go somewhere, the odor will take over the place, which is not a good thing for you because people are gonna gossip you when you leave. Oh, that guy just leave from here. That he don't want to let the odor here. That girl just leave from here. She don't want. Yeah, so it's always good to keep yourself sharp looking when you're getting out there, you know, to mingle with people. So, folks, you heard the weather report. Guard yourself so that you wouldn't be embarrassed tomorrow. So, it's the Thursday night edition of the Nighttime Spin, and this is where we converge to speak about those burning issues. And before my colleague could come in with the weather report, I was sailing through my points, some of the things I have on my mind to talk about, you know. So, from where I start, the issue of the hunger that Liberians are going through now from the Global Hunger Index report. The last time we did census in this country, I think we were 5 million plus. I stand to be corrected. So if the report is telling us that more than 3 million people are living with hunger in Liberia, then it means that the entire country is hungry. If the report is telling us because we got more than 5 million people in Liberia, then the report say 3 point something million plus people are hungry. And not the entire country hungry because the people who are hungry, they are more than the people who are not hungry. They also talk about the justice system. It talks about, I mean, the report, it means that Liberia is vulnerable. The vulnerability of this country has been exposed from these reports. So anybody can come here now and say Liberia is a hungry country. So we carry our money that we're going to take advantage of the country because Liberia are hungry people there. So anything we say they want money, they will do it for us. That's how you see we can sell ourselves cheap. We got all the big concessions in this country. All the things then they promise to do for us, they can't do it. But they're just sucking our diamonds and gold out of here. They're taking our natural resources. The place they're taking it from, go there and see how the places are looking. But we got people from those counties that are representing us at the level of the national legislature. Are they putting your interest first? No. They're putting their interest first. He goes there or she goes there, the first thing he or she wants to get their cut. So when they finish getting their cut now, they ain't care about you again. That's why you see these are the things that lead to bad governance. The people don't want to put us first. They're putting their own interest first. So when they finish with us now, then we get nothing. So the people just hauling millions out of our country. They just hauling millions, 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 millions out of our country. But they come out, they do petty things, then they say, oh, we're doing good things for Liberia. Go in other countries and see these companies, the thing they have there compared to what they have in your country. Because those other countries, the people there would mandate them to do what they're supposed to do before they can start exporting or they can start doing their mining or whatsoever. You will have to do this before you start to do whatever you came here to do. The thing you promised to do for us in the contract that we signed, do it first before you can do any other thing. But Liberia, our case is different. The people continue to exploit us on a daily basis. Look at the gold that are leaving from B. Martin. Go to B. Martin. Go to just get on Bomi County Road and see how the road looking. But you know how many millions that coming from on that road? You know how many millions that passing on that road? But the road that lead us to where the millions are coming from is very terrible. But these people say they have come to rescue us because the previous government was not doing anything. So they have come to rescue the country. But see what Liberians are going through today. When we have people who are just, taking the laws into their hands and they're walking scot-free in this country. Our young boys and young girls now, they are vulnerable because of hunger. So no wonder why our little girls are being raped. No wonder why our little boys are being sodomized. Because they use these opportunities to take advantage of the poor people. You promise to buy somebody a football boot, you sodomize the person because the person asks you to buy them football boot. So you took advantage of that. All these things are happening under the watch of Joseph Walker, who yesterday was running all over the place with lies. With a bunch of lies. Today, see what is happening under his watch. Under his watch. But folks, I'm not going to take all of your time tonight because I know there are a lot of things we got to talk about, including you. But these are realities. Our hospitals are struggling, no drugs, while our government officials are pocketing millions. See how the country looking now? The government, the pressure rising the business people. Every day they're increasing the taxes. So the business people too, now we who are the consumers, we the one feeling it. Because we're buying, everything we buy is expensive. The US rate is gradually climbing again. The prices of basic commodities continue to skyrocket in this country. The simple things that you and I need every day is very costly that you and I can't afford. Or not Joseph Walker, who say he come to rescue the country. So folks, I mean, that's few of the things I have on my mind tonight. The way these people are running the country. Look at that report, how damaging it is on Liberia. Listen to what the American people say about Liberia. Listen to what they said about Liberia, warning their citizens about Liberia. Look at all of these concessions we have in this country. Still today, this government have failed to create job opportunities for Liberians. But I will stop here because of time and send controls to my colleagues. Tunis, you can add up from where I stop or what is on your mind. Let's hear you. I don't want you to, to say we know, but I know you got a lot of things on your mind you want to talk about. So let me give you the time after which we can engage our listeners. So those of you who are watching, don't forget, drop your comment. If you're watching us, what is on your mind, you can say it. If you don't have the time to call when we open up the lines, those of you who are watching, drop your comments there. We'll read them out for you on this What's on Your Mind segment of the show. So let's hear from you, Tunis.
Thank you so much for at least giving all that insight of what's happening in Mama Liberia. You know, this is the beauty of our show, especially on Thursday. We are here to listen to the cry of the Liberian people. This government promised us that they were going to do better than the previous government. But we are not smelling it at all. Nothing at all. We are not smelling it. We are not smelling it. When we talk, then they refer all to any previous government did the same thing. Yeah, that's failure, man. That failure's talk. How on earth you say you're coming to rescue us? And then you're doing something almost similar to the past that you're coming to correct. Then you say, well, and the people said did it. Why, when we're doing it, I will cry. We all were crying together with you. You say, hey, my man, I'm coming to take you out of that hole. You come, we give you the chance. You come. You jump over the hole. You forget about us in the hole. You say, my man, but what happened? You say, my man, I beg you, man. And the people left you in the hole. We didn't say that's foolishness. But we need to pray for a better Liberia. All of us. We shouldn't just sit down and complain every day. Complain, you complain, we're listening. But what can we do about it? Pray to God for God to open your heart, your mind. When good things come to you, embrace it and appreciate it. If you fail to do so, we will experience the same thing we're experiencing today. And this is what brought us to where we are today. Because we had to appreciate, we do not observe, we do not remember, we quick on forgetting. Quick. We have short memory. When the past government, before the previous government, Ellen Johnson Sirleaf government came, if y'all can remember, y'all remember, because I know y'all didn't forget. It's just that we are quick to forget. Then we start complaining. We quick to forget and we start complaining. When the previous government, the Ellen government, Sirleaf, the 12 years Unity Party, when their tenure was over, all the NGO then left. Everybody, they left the Jowea government vulnerable. They had thousands of nurses that was out there vulnerable, nowhere to put them. Jowea could have thrown them away. He says, they are not my responsibility. But he found it wise, said, these are our citizens. They didn't go to school for nothing. It's our obligation to bring them in, even if that 1 cent. Instead of we just get rid of them like that, they go out there and doing nothing. Poverty will be increasing in Liberia. He brought them in. Brought them in. Okay. The same people, they couldn't understand. They couldn't understand what was happening. They turned their back against George Weah. They say, oh, you harmonize my salary, I will harmonize my vote. This is what brought us here today. That harmonization you were chanting, dancing, open your lapper. I could see the video still on social media. This is what brought us here today. Then we're complaining. We brought this to ourselves. I'm so sorry for those who did not vote against George Weah. I'm so sorry for y'all. Believe me. because you have sense. You have sense. Believe me, these are ungrateful human beings. They brought this to us. I'm very ungrateful. This is why today, when Omebwaka came, they were one of the first group. It's like big and I move in from go sit down somewhere. What you can do? Nothing. You can do nothing to that old man. That kissy old man. He ain't get your time. He's not even a typical Liberian. He knows that he's not a typical Liberian. So he doesn't care what happened to Liberia. Good thing. The most difficult years ever we experienced in this war. Our time, I'm talking about World War II, World War I, World War this. Our time is pandemic. COVID-19. Pandemic. The whole world will understand still, including America. People were dying in the street. The host country was empty. Empty. Everybody was asked to stay home. Georgia was still working behind the scene in our interests. Build hospitals, build marketplaces, make our children wire free, university free, free education, build a lot of schools, build bridges, parks that we never saw in our life. Look at the school, Cloud Hope. Look kind of facility we got in our country. Instead of we appreciate it, may I beg you, man, let us all pray to God for Liberia to be a better place. Please, let's start this complaint because we're going to be in the 2029. And if you make the same mistake, you put the old man back, you will kill yourself now, you will not complain. This time now, if you put him back, you take a knife and cut yourself and kill yourself. That's what you do. So, Liberia, our people, we're making the same mistake over and over. After the war, election you went for, the man who brought war in your country, in our country, kill our loved one, make we have sex with our mothers and fathers, make we have sex with our open pregnant women. We still went and voted for him. You came a man, you came a pa, I will vote for you. Is that a naiveness? Can you believe that? You do that to yourself? Nobody forced you. You go into the ballot box, you go into vote, nobody there but your conscience and God. But you still vote for the man. You know, why? Why? What kind of people are we? Can you believe that? Or what kind of people we are? Can you believe that? Why? Somebody pushing you or making witchcraft with your head? You can't think twice? You can't think? So I beg you, my people, let us go back to the churches, to the mosques, and pray for ourselves and Mama Liberia and our future. Or else, we're going to kill ourselves, we'll bring the woman back. Because the woman came for her, he got a short life. I don't know if I would die before him, but anybody here 80, you know, you're close to your grave. We all know that. If you're still living, it's a miracle. I'm not trying to swear him. I have nothing to do with his life. God created him, you know his reason. But me, myself, sitting down here, the age I'm in, I know I'm close to my grave. So that's all I can say to our people. And this is what on my mind. I ain't going to politics to say, this and that, or they killed this person, or somebody raped this. No. Let's talk about the mistakes that we do, and when it's affecting us, we complain. Let's talk about that. Let's think about it. And let us take the Liberia as number one. When you go to church, pray for your family, pray for Mama Liberia, for good leadership to come. And when our leadership come, we should appreciate it, hold it tight and appreciate it. It doesn't matter who the person is. Don't devaluate somebody who God have chosen among you. You see, Jesus, when the Jew forsake him, today, in every corner of this world, Jesus Christ's name can be called more than 1,000,000 times a day. Million a day. That's what we're doing to George. We are because he's coming. We saw him picking battle. He's not from elite, so God chose him among us. There is nobody in Africa today that is well known, important to the eyes of the world equal to George Weah. And he from among us. We need to make a statue for him. Let people who come in for a tour, they come and pay and enter to see him. But because that George Weah, that somebody, he was playing football, we don't get time for him because he's a footballer. When you're a footballer, you are nothing. That's the mentality we got. Astaghfirullah. God forgive me. So that's it. That's what I'm on my brother Wendell. I'm hurt because there's a mistake we can make for Mama Liberia to get hurt. We're bleeding right now. We are
Sure.
bleeding. Believe me. And by the grace of God, the bleeding will stop. I pray the fast month are coming, in the blessing of the fast month, in the blessing of Jesus Christ, by the grace of God, Liberia will stop bleeding. Back to you.
Thank you, Tunis, and folks. That's all we can say. We don't have the power to, you know, fight. All we have is the power to talk. Look, there are things happening in this country that we need to stand up for. And if we cannot stand up and tell these people that enough is enough, then we have to, just wait for 6 years. 2 years already gone. We in the third one. Look, I was telling somebody the other day, I said, look, you know why birds don't pray for feathers? Because the bird, they know that once they live, the feathers will grow. So they always pray for life, long life. The birds don't pray for feathers. Tough time don't last. Only tough people do. We were here for Ellen Johnson to live 12 years. And, what say, oh, 2 more, man. For the woman, 6 years, poor by again, another 6 years. All year were crying. 12 years we gave Ellen. Ellen, 12 years came and left. George Weah came 6 years. We said we didn't want continuity. George Weah was not the first to lead this country. He was not the best person. He was flying private jet here and there, but everywhere he flew, we can see the tangible today in our country. You want us to check how many times this president have traveled? What has he brought back to the country from those trips? So, Liberians, for us, we told you people, some of you didn't listen. And some of you still calling now on the same station that you branded all kinds of names. You calling it today, calling on it and say, I did this for this person, but I'm sorry. I regretted why I had to do it. It's too late. It is too late. Look at the country. The kids, do you know how many Liberian children are out of school? Do you know how many Liberian children today that are, that they don't even see a future ahead of them? Do you know how many kids that go to school on empty stomach? How do you expect them to learn when they are hungry, sitting under that teaching? How do you expect them to comprehend? But we have a country that we have an administration that said they have come to rescue us. Look, these people are insensitive to the plight of the Liberian people. Look, when you say you can't rescue somebody, let me just give you this example of rescue. When you see somebody drowning, that person is in the water, you see the person here and they're calling for help. They're calling for help. You see that person calling for help. They're drowning. and you went and saved that person. You have rescued that person. That's why we call rescued. The government that's supposed to provide the basic social services for her people is the very government that are making their people get out of shelter. Look, look at the 72nd area. Look at the back of Zone 1 police station. What did the government went do down there that it went break the poor people homes? Eh, do people live there trouble time? They live there, nobody bothered them. The after Toba was Samuel Kayando. Samuel Kayando time, the people lived there, nobody bothered them. Then came all of the interim leadership in this country, Charles Taylor, Ellen, George Weah. Even when Joseph Boaga was vice president to Ellen for 12 years, Ellen didn't bother that place. Ellen didn't bother the people because she knew that area is a slum community and you find poor people living there. So going to break down their homes is almost like killing them. So when you have a government that taking her own people out of shelter, then you say you can't rescue. You're being insensitive to the plight of the people. You think Joria couldn't break down those places? But it was the same thing he taught on, that these people, they are citizens of Liberia. Some of them, everything they work for, they put it into this house. So if I break it down today, I'm not in a position to relocate them. You're breaking these people. Look, how can you give somebody weeks eviction, my people? Even when you're renting from somebody, say that landlord said, can they be brave to say, I've given you 2 weeks to leave my place? Maybe the maximum would be a month. But people that live somewhere for more than 20, 30 years, they born all their kids, grew up there, did everything there. Today you are coming to take. But folks, that the government that we voted. I didn't vote this government, but the people. I didn't vote this government, but the will of the people must prevail. The Liberian people voted him, but I didn't cast my vote for him because I knew he was not the right person to lead this country. I didn't see any good leadership in him. Even if George Weah was not in the race, I wouldn't have voted for Boaka because I knew he's not a person that will bring something good to the table. Well, folks, let's hear from you, our Liberian people. If you're watching us, let me give Tunis. Tunis, just run us through quickly the comments. Just do the comments. After we'll come and take calls. So do the comments first, then we'll come and take calls.
Okay, our brothers who watching us from various area in various corners around the world. Some of them in Liberia, America, Europe, all over the world. Joe, the first one is Joe Troy. Thank you so much for the good work. Chris Makundu. My talking point is that George Weah and his wife will be going to jail very soon for stealing from the Liberian people. So true. That's your talking point. That's not bad. We will arrest the woman that wearing, the first lady, the current first lady that wearing $5,000 sneaker. Go and arrest her first. And I tell her why. Even if there's her own good, her own legitimate money, why must she wear in that age group wears $5,000 sneaker? I can arrest her for that. Elizabeth K. Blayon, thank you so much for the great work. Thank you. Amar Chala Kamara. I'm following live from Proso as usual. Thank you, my man. Henry Tito Jr., our usual man, good evening, my Freedom Family friend, my Freedom FM family, and the nighttime Spain crew of Radio LRB with our weather report man, Uncle Tunis. Yes, my brother, thank you. From the big city, New York City, yes, the one and only Big Apple on high. You know it. We'll come to Kamara Seku. Hello, hello, my brother. Let us know where you watching us from, man. Seku, please. We got Wookie Davis. Good evening, Wendell Nimley, which watching live from Trenton, New Jersey. Whoa, that's my neighbor next door to me in New Jersey. We got Samuel S. Sion. Good evening, Wendell. I am watching from Harper, Maryland County. Whoa. And we got Ruth P. This is why the country is cursed. Okay, we know. Ruth came back again. Makundo. Chris Makundo, that's what you wishing. Be careful before your own evil turn against you. As you guys claim as educated people, George Weah and his wife are blessed and cannot fight a, and cannot fight a God's grace, evil mentality. That's so true, my sister Ruth. Don't even waste your brain on these people. Rifkin Bagan said, Chris Moroka, you are not even a Liberian. That's so true. Nothing. Then Ibrahim Kekula, he said, I'm following from Grand Capeman County. Thank you, my brother. We got Lukman Kane. Hi, Freedom. I'm watching from Grand Capeman County, Kinjaw. Okay, we're going to stop right here. We'll take some calls. Let's listen to our listeners. Let's hear what they say, what they got on your mind. Today's What's on Your Mind. Please, my people, we got the earphone in our ears, and it's going straight into our eardrum. So do not call and want to listen to yourself. It brings the feedback to us here in the studio. I'm in Studio 88 here on Staten Island, New York, and my man in Freedom FM studio right there, the two Clay and Clay Street. So please, we beg of you, turn down your radio or turn it off and talk to us. Or else, Wendell, he's a man, he doesn't really give you that second chance. So please, you can see what you feel like saying about him, that your business, but we're not going to tolerate that. Thank you. Back to you.
Thank you very much, Tunis. And folks, it's time to hear from you. Please do us a favor. Don't give us feedback because when you do, we'll definitely cut you off. If you call and you give feedback and say, I'm sorry, I'm going to cut it off, I'm going to lower it. No, I will not even take all that time. I will not even wait for you to say all I want. I will cut you off. Because when you call, you're giving us feedback. Then you say, oh, I'm sorry, let me lower it. No. Lower the radio or move away from the radio and you call.
Yes.
Please listen, because I will not take it from you. You can be who you say. I will not take that sorry. That's what I'm saying to you. Before you call, you have to move away from your radio. 1 minute is enough for you to sell your points through.
Yes.
So please, we beg you, don't give us feedback, Tunis and I.
Yes.
You see, we are wearing headphones because every time the feedback gets to the headphone, it affects our eardrum. So please, we beg you move away from your monitor before your call. All right. Those of you who are watching us, you still have time to drop your comment. Tunis will read them out for you. If you are watching and you don't have the time to call, you can drop your comment. So call us on 0776 104 104, 086 500 104. The WhatsApp line is +231 86 500 104. That's for you outside Liberia. The WhatsApp number is restricted to people outside Liberia. All right, it's just meant for them outside Liberia, not for you in Liberia. So when you call from Liberia, the WhatsApp number, I'm not going to take that call. All right.
And please observe the 1 minute time. Please. No exception. Please, whether the man CC call, the man who call, whether the other guy name who always pleading, no matter what,
Yeah.
no special pleading here. And I beg you, please, you respect the 1 minute, please.
Okay.
today,
That's it.
today we
Thank
are
you.
very stressed.
Yo, today, part we are Papa that don't take no mess.
We don't take mess, please.
Yeah. So
Respect
you
that
don't do
1
it to
minute.
us. We beg you,
Man,
please. You
CC,
don't take
hearing
no.
also, man, CC, I hope you hear you because I
Tell you
busy as
1 minute,
minute.
call and talk. Talk all the thing that you want to talk. Time for you to talk it. Talk. Don't hold back your feelings. Talk. Let's take this person. Hello.
Yeah, good evening, Brother Winner Nimland. I calling you from the borough of Kutam. My name is Jerry Wetty.
Jerry Wetty.
Yeah, Jerry Wetty.
Jerry, you call Jerry. Jerry, you say you're calling from Nuclear. Nuclear is a very big place. Where in Nuclear you calling us from?
I am calling you from Lagoon.
Okay, go ahead, Jerry. You have 1 minute. Say what's on your mind.
Okay, what on my mind is I'm telling the Labrador people, thank you for them to make Joseph Walker president, and the area that was looking bad off, they clean now. So I'm telling the Labrador people, thank you. What on my mind to say?
Okay, thank you very much. Let's talk to another person. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, welcome to the show. I'm here with Tunis. You care to greet him?
Yeah. Good evening to you.
Good evening.
Go ahead. Let's hear you.
Yeah, I'm Sergeant calling from the Carriage Military Barracks.
Okay, go ahead. Let's hear you.
Yeah, I was on my mind, very disappointed security forces to how the play for Lucas, the fire involved the people who just said, but we are then taught such condom. And in security, such a condom, you don't have to wait for insurgents to give a daily pathway, but you look for the bad areas, the bad people. So after that place was a fire, and then the people started feeding the people. None of that things are left 300 miles or 300 or 200 meters from that particular spot. So the national security or in line with the police, or they will not talk to the DFL press, go in, control that whole area, about 400 meters. Then there was such warrant. Anybody who was to find that particular agency, and then all of the people back, bring them to justice. That's how the level of security is supposed to be. But if you allow those things to just go free like that, then the very point that you happen to, if you have a for dissidents or for insurgents tomorrow, and how do we do it?
Okay.
So I just thought to stop on that. Yeah.
All right, then. Thank you very much for your contribution. That's very salient. Let's talk to another person. Good morning.
Yeah, morning, Mr. Nime.
Yeah, good morning to you. Welcome to the show.
Yeah, thank you very much, my brother. You are always saying this.
You didn't tell us. You didn't tell us your name and where you're calling from.
Yeah, I'm calling from Brookville, Bronco.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, people are always tell us, and today we are in a mess. You see what Tony explained, but law is with us. We know that this country will go on the path, the red way. That ball was a red ball. That was my play football together. When they I know you. Because I came from Nicosia. But let God be with our country. We'll continue to pray for this country.
Okay.
Yes, that's all I got to say today. Thank you.
Thank you very much for your contribution. Let's talk to this person. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, how are you?
I'm okay.
Okay, let's hear you.
Yeah. Come again?
Let's hear your contribution.
Yeah, my contribution is church money. We are really like doing a great mistake in our life. Now we get about church, we have been able to tell people, the man is good to us, not good for the man. People deny us. Then now today we are seeing the reaction of that young puppy. When we say Omega idea, that means he's a wicked man that he has got no time for people. We see on the street today, people regretting about church man we are, but we pray God 2029. We'll take all the control of the people that will be running as president of this country.
Thank
We are
you.
getting all of that.
Thank you. Let's talk to you, this person. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, whatever.
Yeah, welcome to the Nighttime Spin. You already know my name. What is your name?
This is the voice of Sabu Rasta.
Sabu Rasta, welcome to the program. You have a minute. Let's hear you.
Thank you. Let me say hi to people in the US. Yeah, well, and we know what's on my mind tonight. It has to do with, I want to tell you, the thing is, now you take a man's kindness for weakness. But if you somebody too cool when it's easy, when you put the other person just say, it can be far. No. Let me tell you, brother, what brought war in La Flor is their happiness. Look, that they satisfaction, look, what they when you see something go all big target that window, so now when they come out and share window, it can be far. Why you see guys here, I want to have to way far. And today, people still doing it. No, we know the issue of education is what it needs to start. We know, let me tell you, your love was, and you know, you can start it, but we are true is right. Brother, you're playing still, we know, you're playing still. If you see that, but man, let me tell you, the people, I want to how those people don't be, I think, who they don't feel like you're around, allow. They come around, we are telling you that you are getting around. So, if you see that you can start a person, we are true is right. But when you're not about to lie, you're playing faith. You're playing faith. Just rescue because you need to rescue. And thank you for the show.
Thank you. Thank you, Sabu Rasta. Thank you for your contribution. Let's take this person. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes. What's your name and where you calling from?
Yeah. This is Jerry Platter calling from the Bar to be president of Beach.
Go ahead, Jerry. Let's hear you.
For me, firstly, I want to say good morning from my end. You people, it's not easy. You people will take your time, sit on the radio, spend hours just talking about Liberia. I can recall that, but then I was in West Point. But you people used to teach the people how to vote, but nobody listening. They went the way they feel they will go, and things will be okay. Just recent time, I'm 200, they will begin to spend time with me. And then I was taking them around the mark where we are government made. And then they said, but why the people who are in the rural area that they were doing nothing? Because see the one thing you say, I told them I get for 1 year, but see what they meant. Carry them to the Invincible Park, the PHP Park, all those places. I told them about it. But they look at the clear reality. Now people will be looking at people like Daniel Sano, considering instead of being minister, will go and sit on the radio during talk on people. But he's saying that he's serving a country. But every day, don't talk to them. They come in election, I can clearly say to people, there will be no too much campaign.
We know somebody backstage.
You put will know where to go because you people are already told them what to do and they didn't go your way. But now they know where they will go. So I encourage you to continue doing what you're doing. God will bless you. You people not doing it for only your family. You take your time, come and sit on the radio, no benefit, but only in the interest of Liberia and Liberian people. Oh, should it bless you? You'll continue. Thank you for putting me the time.
Thank you. Thank you very much for your contribution. Let's take more calls. Let's continue with more calls. Let's talk to you. Good morning. Okay, I will have to let you go. That's a feedback from you. Let me take this person. Good morning.
Good morning, bro.
Yeah, welcome to the show.
Yeah, this is Salia Deep. I'll be calling you from Bapolo County.
Welcome. Where in Bapolo you calling from? Say, calling hold your line. Okay. All right, go ahead. Let's hear you. 1 minute. What is on your mind you want to talk about?
Really, what I want to discuss on the media is the way the Liberian people voted. They voted against their own will. Because
What do you mean?
When I say they voted against their will, the president in which they voted for, he was not a rightful man. That man from his baby time, we don't see no legacy of him. When it comes to like broad development, his hands are not there. You go low far, you will not see they say Joseph Parker BD clinic or he BD school. Even Mosorado, he can't show you anything. So such a man as that, like people went to where and vote for him. They thought that he was a god that coming to rescue them. Today, you see where we are driving to. The country is drowning. Instead of rescue now, we are living in the water.
So how is it there to where you are? How's the living condition?
My brother, living condition here is very hard. We're working on a bicycle, no good treatment. Yesterday they brought NTA in Babulu City. People start rejoicing from Amri Hospital. The hospital is politicized by social United Partisan. And they brought motorbike for the police, 4 motorbikes. They say that all the way. And ambulance and what is it? MTA been coming doing George reaction $600. And not the first time for MTA to enter Babulu. Yesterday they were rejoicing. Tani, United Partisan.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much for updating us with the happenings in Bapado County. Let's talk to this person. Good morning. Sorry, let me talk to Joe Colley. Joe Colley is on the line. Let's bring Joe Colley on, calling us from the United States. Joe, good morning and welcome.
Hey, good morning, my brother Winnell and brother Tony. And my brother, come on, Levi Su, Kanubugi, Zuri.
Viola, so.
Doing, brother? And to the Liberian people, this is Joseph Colley calling from New York. Lord, what's on my mind? There's a lot. We got an old man who came to power. Those who brought him to power, in the purple water, he has forgotten about them. Our motorcyclists that are in the town know people that they are livelihood to put food on their table. He talk about bread and butter issue. Now he throw all the them, took money from them and just robbed them. The students took money from them, they say they got scholarship, no scholarship. They are all wasting around. And it's putting them in danger. And even the Lofians, all Lofians have worked for a lot. They tried their gain from the Liberian people. This man have thrown everything under the bus by making people to look at us differently. And, you know, from his own evil way. What on my mind is this thing I said he was bringing medical supply to the Liberian people. Today it has not reached. What on my mind is today a lady that from Jamaica established with our son or our brother to Liberia, come and helping the most unfortunate, you know, that are in Liberia, children that don't have father, that don't have mother, the very how they call it, daughter, took gun and kill some of their people. Today, the lady is helping to bring their children out to be future leaders for our nation, and they are running after her. What's on my mind is the police circumventing the law, setting other people free and putting other people behind bars to say, oh, how they got a DNA result not there. You don't have DNA machine. You don't have DNA machine, but you can put your power injury and leave the other man to go. What's on my mind is the yellow machine that they talk about.
Okay.
You say you bought yellow machine and you tell it or say you're taking that away. Where in the world, we in the diaspora, that you can take equipment from somebody or you take a car from somebody and then you keep it for 1 whole year and then you say you're returning the car? Where do you do that? Just the old crazy, people that came to power and trying to rob our people. That was on my mind. You need to lead our people so that they can live in peace. God bless you all, brother.
Thank you, Joseph Colley, calling us from the United States. Gus, you can greet the audience and then we'll come back. Okay, I think he left us. So let me take this person. Hello? Yeah, welcome to the show. It's good you corrected yourself. Jackson calling from Sester City.
Yeah.
Where in Sester City you calling from right now?
Sester City,
Okay. All right. Go ahead. You have a minute to say what's on your mind.
I want two people. I want to ask for time. If I just a video, I want to explain to my rest people and also the diaspora people who the job we are in the country. Don't you know who the job we are? I put you for that here. Other people, Nigeria. All the people know who the job we are, but when it comes to that property, that person who the job we are, I want to explain how job we are people. Job we are here for the country. On la person we know.
Oh my God. That was just short and sweet from the caller. This person. Good morning.
Yeah,
Yeah, welcome to the show.
thank you so much.
Tell us your name and where you're calling from. My name is Wendell, and I'm here with Tunis. So what is yours?
Yeah, I'm Mohammed calling from Makini, Takaba City.
Okay, Mohammed, welcome to the show. Where in Kakata you calling from?
Yeah, I'm from Takaba, so I'm so glad tonight to get this program. I've been wishing, even though I don't have an accident, I'm on there, but never mind. I'm impressed on this program.
Oh.
Especially my brother Tony, my Muslim brother, I also extend my greeting to him. I know well, but my whole input what's on my mind tonight about this government that we're in for now.
What is the government doing that you want to talk
The
about?
government are very, very much regretting.
Why are you regretting? You voted for the government?
I never voted for this government. Those I vote for this government are disappointed in it because, and also, why is not on my mind? My former president, which is George Manawiyo, I love so much. The man, he declared himself before time. He declared himself in the election time before time. I regret it also. This president Marina, I regret why he did that. He was not appropriate time to declare himself as now to be winner in this election. But never mind. Time's coming back again. We stay strong and we pray. We'll kneel down, but I'm going to get back. Because we know I was the best president for this country.
Thank
So
you.
that was on my mind. I could see.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And it's good to hear your regrets. But, you know, sometimes these things happen for the better. So thanks for your contribution, my brother. Let's talk to you. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
What is your name and where you calling from?
My name is Boy Nimle, calling from Leslie Rototan.
Go ahead, Board Nimne from Roto Town. Let's hear you. 1 minute.
Thank you. The thing that on my mind,
Mm-hmm.
sending the government, that yellow machine. In my belief, they carrying a yellow machine free time. They wouldn't bring a machine here for ready party people to see about that machine, they carrying it free time.
Mm.
So that was on my mind.
Okay, thank you for telling us what's on your mind. That the yellow machine is going to Freetown. They're only bringing it here for all to see it, then they pass it through the border to care Freetown. That's what the caller say. I just quoting exactly. Thank you for your contribution, yeah? Let's talk to Tunis. You laughing? Let's talk to the I will have to let you go with that feedback. We told you called with feedback. We will not even give you the chance to say I'm sorry. Let's talk to you. Hello? I'm fine. Welcome to the show. Is this Eddie Phillips?
Yeah,
Okay, it's been a while, Eddie. It's good hearing you. You have a meaning. Just go ahead and
yeah, in my 1 minute, let me just say what's up to Tony. Happy New Year to you guys there.
Yeah.
Ready. Yeah, it was not easy, but we just got thank you that we made it. But you know, when you're on my mind, look, when you're our people suffer on a daily basis, and you come to rescue our people, look, nobody say you will do everything for our people, but when you get our people the insurance, see again that you come to rescue them. Why you can't rescue them? But particularly our people. Everything in this country, we know it just going back home. You understand it? We don't have free for our people. What the poor people do to you, you're bossing their home down. Damaging the people, making people the way at their property again. And you say you come to rescue our people. It's
Thank you very much, ADP. Let's talk to this person. Good morning.
Good morning,
Masisi, welcome to the show. How are you?
I'm doing good. I am there.
I'm okay. Thank you for asking.
Let me see people are doing who here on my back today.
Masisi,
I will call your name.
Masisi, I like to poke you.
I'll call your name. I'll call your name. You hear me calling your name? I'll call your name.
You say,
Call your-
1 minute.
No, that Tunis that Tunis call your name. I didn't call your name.
Or you say anybody, so anybody now.
Masisi, I like to poke you.
No, you got plenty of money in your phone. That's all. You're crying again.
I'm crying. I'm cheering. So when the let's put you back, I need to have to tune in the dashboard.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm okay, but not too okay, but not well.
Oh no.
Yeah. My daughter I work today. I want to enjoy it today. My daughter is not well. Yeah.
We wish her a faster recovery.
Yeah. Go be there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. So to the issue, I want to ask this Zoko and Zoki government. The first to last one. Who people if they are going to vet people? The first to lie? You're not forced to lie to the people. No, you forced to. But see, hospital level, you say you can lie to come to power. But you cannot lie. Why you got it? And you will follow with and you follow with them. When it's talking about and it was jumping on and Ryan was telling them they didn't listen to the caught up with. I have to buy a car with them. You can go for somebody can happy anything yet to get try it. For 1 year they carry by you can happy. If they put the only pound the war, I don't go to school, I don't know people. They may say they gave me a job to board. Now they gave the board job I gave the man. Today, you take some machine, you rely and say you brought machine. That developmental and people. So say by your wife won't go school man. What's it going to say line? They may have a question, they may have a question. You have machine, you don't country.
Thank you, Masisi, please.
If I think you all the things on it. So they take it to get you say the market here will stay at the 2 we are not getting money, but when you come to power to buy that car, it's a penny. But the first thing you get is that go to that home. There's many boys know we are pulling the street. When you come to power to get that home, so they're taking the street. So what time we are when you come, we have people will not die in your car, but now we see for everything in the street. What you put that for? But what's in your coffee up? This with that will not go to school, will not know ATC from rent to wrong. They said I was a sick neighbor. Then I'm going to say. The idea when he said the party is still a not nothing but a making yesterday. It's very your country. But yesterday he said you were nothing, or he did nothing, but they protect you. They don't very worshipful, even match it back. Oh, yeah. So they study about, and they said that you give me Michigan too. Look, we don't pack in this country. We don't pack. They will not lie to us. They said, look, Michigan give me back. Africa also said so on that before they brought the country. Before they pack. All the iron they fall in now. Oh, a red riot. If I have a red riot, she gets it. Oh, Michigan, they will rebrand and play it. Tweet at my brother. They will replace, will rebrand and bring it back. You see, if we do it in the fact, today count on 1990, today count on 19. If you were super, well, now you're supposed to better out. I want you to let it want to school. And they know what I'm talking about. I know, Brahma, for anything. So they can't come, they can't show. So with that, thank you. I want to put my money.
Thank you, Masisi. Thank you so much. Let's talk to you. Hello. Let's take this person. Good morning. 0776 104 104 086 500 104 0770 297 016. The WhatsApp line is +231 86 500 104. Let's talk to you. Hello. I will have to let you go with the feedback. No time to joke. You call me with feedback, I cut you off. All right. Don't call with feedback. All right. Move away from your radio. Hello.
Yeah, Yeah, good evening.
Yeah, good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Yeah, welcome to the show.
I want to give you information, but I don't want to be on air.
Can you call me after the show and give me the information if you are up and stay listening?
Okay.
Because we got 30 more minutes to be here. So immediately when the show is closed, you can call me up on the same number. I will talk to you.
Okay.
Thank you very much. Let's talk to this person. Good morning.
Yeah.
Oh my God, your credit harmonized. So call back and make your point. We've been told that they reshuffle team will call Bangalore, yeah, all kind of news and you're coming up. That call Bangalore was reshuffled because he didn't make sure that Nimba or Lofa County qualify for the finals. He should have, done everything possible to make sure that Lofa, gets to the final because he didn't do it, so he got reshuffled.
Wendell, you want to tell me everything must go this old man way? If not, then there's no way.
Well, this is the very old man. This is the very old man who said he would do anything possible to dance with the devil. And there was a preacher man who told us that electing this man, if Liberians ever try to elect this man, calamity will befall this nation. So, I mean, what is happening, it can speak for itself, So that's it. The old man is just somebody who, a heartless person. A heartless person. That's how this old man behave. Very heartless. All right. You call him a number, and I don't have your number saved. I'm not going to take your call except you tell me who you are. Call him my line. So please, I don't know who you are. You're calling me. I'm going to cancel this call because I don't know who you are. It's better that you indicate your name and let me know. All right. So, all right. I will take your call. Let me just take this person. I know who you are now. I will take your call, but let me take this person. Hello.
Hello. Good morning.
Yeah. Good morning. Welcome to the show. How are you?
Hello. This is Eddie Colley.
Go ahead.
I'm calling for Chicken Carroll.
Welcome to the show, Eddie.
I'm a birthday mate. Please say hi to me.
Yeah, he's listening to you. Go ahead. Let's hear you. You have 1 minute, AB. Let's hear your 1 minute.
It's so laughable to see the rescue government. What is unfolding now with it is so laughable. How will you bring a machine? Then you say you carry it, but all that business when anyway. All that business, yeah. And then the rescue we are talking about.
They rescue.
But it's a threat of corruption. They have certain corruption in a proper way. They're so selective. There's certain corruption. They have to be big. More especially anything that attached to CDC. They where they're going. It's not bringing a country winner. People want to even have promoting reconciliation for their behavior. It's all about people winning. Where are you coming with Michelle by? So you problem Michelle for sure. But I can't put a government who also is a new thing. It's unfortunate, JMB. Now I have 42 years straight. Where you told us, you took a man job, you gave it to a boy. Now you got a job, it's given to a man. See how the man is performing now. Okay? But the big government, I don't know. We never make another question to go, yeah?
Thank you, AB Khaled. Thank you. Thank you very much. Let's talk to this person. Good morning.
Good morning, yeah?
Yeah, good morning. Welcome to the show.
Yeah, at the next time I talk, sorry, at the next time I talk with them, my money finished. Yeah. That's a distinct chance to work for 6 months outside the horse.
Go ahead, let's hear you.
Yeah. What my mom, another thing on my mom is that let everybody
Thank you. Thank you very much. We're waiting for the president sooner. We're waiting for the State of Nation address. Yes, good morning. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
What's your name?
I'm Jackson Abraham.
Jackson Abraham?
Yeah, I'm calling from Jackson.
Go ahead, Jackson. Let's hear you.
Wait for my mind. I can even buy something for the store. You use it for more, more than 75. Why they buy, what the way they want to happy. So, the brother that just is it 20 and say, I don't know. But no more stupid like anything. The big fooding people be lying.
Yes,
They come in the bar, you can't lie, and they got to buy you shit lying.
yeah.
Yeah, man, I think it's what it should, man. That's just
Thank you. All right, go ahead, Joe. Let's give you the time.
No,
Okay. All right. I will do that. I will do that. Just watch your phone. I will get you the information from him. All right. Let's take more calls. Let's take this person. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Winner. How are you this morning?
I'm fine. The great mullah, man. I'm sorry, man. I was about to take your call, but anyway, it's good you're on the line. You have to move away from your radio now. Don't make me cut you off. Yeah, but I'm getting feedback.
Getting me clear now?
Go ahead. Let's hear you.
Yeah, good morning, Tony. How are you? Happy New Year.
I'm fine. Thank you.
Tony TB?
He's responding to you. He said he's fine. Thank you, and same to you.
Okay. Winner, you guys said it all out this morning. Hey, you know what I'm saying? You know who the good people get on Bible, I just cry when people put knock up for.
Yeah.
Yeah, the reason I have to say this, I'm very sorry for those that are listening this morning. You know, right now, as we speak, Liberia disarray. The thing that we used to see them no more. The places that we used to go there no more, especially for us, who from the Jacotown end, when you're going to ride like the people barricaded the 72nd barrack. Can you imagine, since 1990 up to the stand 36 years, somebody have been there, they established, they build their family, and then later on you give a person like 2 weeks. You know, it's not sufficient. Actually, the first time it happened, at the time, Thomas Father, that era used to call district number 5. Thomas Father appealed to Josh, and Josh let it go. But you know, some of the things won't say it. You never see any African leader doing such what Josh has done for this country. Better winner during the election, you get female vote to count in West Africa. There's no other leader, especially for us in West Africa here. Ghana president will not announce the opposition as president. Guinea, Togo, Sierra Leone, or Nigeria, they will not do it. But you know what God has blessed? No man can curse. There are a lot of people, Joshua made mistake to take power. No. Joshua did it because he knew these guys were desperate for power. And now look at the thing they put it on in. There's no free education. There's no tuition, no wired tuition. Right now, as you said, the last census we had in the country were like 5 million plus people, but now 3 million plus people are going to bear with hunger. Can you imagine we know? We know that God bless you guys, man. We know that God bless you guys for saying it.
Thank you.
The reality, yeah.
Thank you, Mola. The great friend Louis. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Those are get year to year, they will hear some.
Yep.
Yeah.
Thank you. Let's talk to you. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. How are you? Morning, Winner.
Yeah, we're fine. Thank you. Welcome to the show. Let's hear you.
Okay. I'm speak director of Brother Tony. Brother Tony, thank you very much for last year. You did well. I think you are able to make with it that farm and shoe and now graduate from the school. Presently, I'm now going to BWR doing advanced civil engineer. But now I'm appealing to you to please help me because I'm all turning that to get my package. Yeah, this is my more request I'm sending to you. G Tony.
Tell you to please send me a number.
You've been helping that you
I was saying the $20. Tell you to please send me a number, please.
All right, just call your number. Call your number.
Yeah, that the only number.
Call your number. Who know your number? You say that the orange number. I say call your number. Then you say call your number.
The number and the name attached to the number.
0775 9284 98. What the name attached to the number? Joe Morba. All right. Thank you. Thank you very much. Tunis got your number. Let's talk to this person. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Yeah, welcome to the show.
My name is Catherine.
Catherine, where are you calling from?
New Georgia.
New Georgia Gulf. Let's hear you, Catherine. You have 1 minute. Let's hear what's on your mind.
I'm talking about the resources. Now, I like my brothers because things that I can say and be great to that. The people can just do the things they just leave it open. Wow. They can't even think about covering it. They do great things.
Wow.
My brothers do.
Thank you, Catherine. Thank you so much. Let's talk to another person. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, bro.
Yeah, how are you, Mama? I'm fine. You got to put some energy in your voice.
I'm calling from my bike, please.
Okay.
They're calling Kolu. I'm calling.
Kolu?
Yes. I'm appealing to people to please help me take a new school fees. Yes. Or father pastor. And I don't have no money for her to do this.
Ayo, how old is your daughter?
She is 14 years old.
Wow.
Yes.
So the father passed away. You're not getting help from the father parents or the father family?
No.
I don't know how we can get in contact with you, but this is a very serious case. So what you do, you can call us after the show, yeah?
On this number.
Yeah, just call after the show on this number, yeah? Maybe we can arrange something with you.
Okay.
Thank you very much. Thank you so much. We will take maybe 4 or 3 more calls, and then we'll go to Tunis, and Tunis will read some of the unread messages, and then
Let Joe know that we are saying the $20. So if you're listening, Joe, I'll say the $20.
Yeah, how are you?
Yeah, this is Momo calling for St. George, Virginia.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I want to be thankful to God for this station. This station getting to make Labrador to understand what was going on in this country, that people try to lie on the past teaching. But thank God you both try to reveal the truth because according to that, who estimate the present coming official is coming away and the international community try to say that most of the things they said on President we are was lie. But thank God we getting to know the truth. And the only thing we need to do is we need to hold together as an opposition because the guys complain for 2029 to run to sit for the election. But we pray that that will not happen because we the opposition will not say nothing that any more cheating in our life.
Okay.
And I want to say to you people, tomorrow will be my children's birthday. 3-year-old children, they are twins. I come and think that you both should be happy, and I'm very, very full.
Okay.
I'll be able to find something for them to eat tomorrow.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Let's take this person. Good morning.
Hey, good morning, my dear, and good morning, Mr. Tony. How are you this morning?
Thank God we're still living. Thank you.
Okay.
By the way, my name is Akwe. Let me make a use of the
1
1
minute.
minute. What I have to say this. Let me quote very quickly from the Bible, Proverbs 27, verse 3. What it says, you shall have what you say. Life and death is on the power of your tongue. I don't want to we will magnify so much party happening in the country. But even America, money is in America for those people who can look for it. And, the Bible said, if you said there's a bad news happening, then that way your life is the representation of what you are looking for. If people are cast down, you must say there is a lifting up. We can magnify. We have to praise our country. We have to go. We say, okay, young people, wake up and go to work. Young people, leave the politics and go. We have a better land. Then we are not going to push the people who coming from where in Riverside they go back to Moravia. Then we're supposed to talk about the issue. Politics, politics is not a competition for ideas. Competition does not. It's not good to even bring opposition mentality in your own self-life. So you will be delaying yourself. Go look for money. Go transform your life.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Let's talk to this person. Good morning.
Good morning, my big brother. And good morning to your fellow panelists.
Well,
you see, in 1 minute, I'll tell you what is on my mind. I'm the common board chairman. I joined from Sokoine District 4. You see the trick in ICA we can be talking about. That guy who's speaking is one of these guys. Now he's speaking the right way. You're talking about going to look for money. Looking for money, you're calling America need. Those country need, you're calling another platform and provider. You know how many of us are riding motorbike a day to do for our living, to earn something and we're not getting it? You think something to go also pass around all the things get it. Then you sit there and can't sit down somewhere and can't take nonsense and can't start talking all that day. Look for money, do this, do that. And you can get someone to look for money. But we know that maybe let me put on what is on my mind. What is on my mind has to do with the issue of agriculture. Back down the line, I think it was 2019 or something when FIFA did like draw on the issue of pesking. And it was now up to plan or worse, whatever of FIFA standard. Joseph Boakai, now the president, not on the media, he said, King George should do the best. Even the King do the best, is dying on him. Today, we are hearing that Ladua is 112 places and more 123 countries that are in actual hunger, extreme hunger, serious hunger. How they can, somebody that knows something the best, the number one agriculturist in our country. So they claim. The man that is quote unquote solution to agriculture in Liberia is the president. The Liberia is just hungry. Why must we be hungry when we get the number one agriculture man as a president of Liberia? If you just do your math, there are a lot of countries around the world that are fighting war now. It means that even those countries that are fighting war, they are better than Liberia when it comes to war. Because you cannot be the two place, meaning you are getting 11 places, for a bomb from the bottom. 11 places by war, you will be to the list. And we know that more than 11 countries around the world are fighting war.
Okay, let's leave it right there. We don't have much time. You surpassed your 1 minute. Let's take this person. Good morning.
Good morning. Mohammed I want to talk to Mr. Tunis directly.
Oh, my man, we ain't got time for all that thing. Look, Joe Mobile, check your phone. Tunis has already sent you the $20. You can buy your shoes now. So please call and confirm whether you received the $20 Joe Mobile. Tunis, let me send controls back to you. We have a couple of unread messages. You can run through them and then we can close up from there.
Sure, my brother, I'll do that. And a couple of messages that left was, let me see. It came from Brabi and Ba. Good morning, Mr. Nimle and Uncle Tunis from Trumland. following live from Bushro Island, Monrovia. Then Numon T. Yenti. Numon T. Yenti watching from West Point. West Point. Great West Point. We get Stanley Bozo. Good morning, Big Brother Hashim Tunis and Brother Wendell, watching live from my residence in Congress City. My concern has to do with the lawlessness in Tikin Wakai. Wakai Rescue Puppy. Yesterday was a disgraceful day seeing VP Kuhn dedicating the unfinished hospital in Grand Gila County. Just a matter of time that President Weir is coming back to fix the mess caused by this old so-and-so in Tikon Wakai. We get Brabi Mbag. Is my attention has been drawn to the CEO of Spoon TV, who has now turned on everyday attack door against President Weir character on his station because his PA-GNB, his PA-GNB, is failing miserably. He's now on a mission to point President Weir black. And he cared not to discuss other issues, but every night President Weir, sadly, executive of the CDC are radio silent instead of counter-attacking him as a convicted criminal in the USA. CDC must stand up to defend her own. Terry F. Conner. Good morning. I'm watching live from Ashmont Street. Okay, guys. Yeah, thank you for all your comments. We appreciate you. You have to be listening and watching us for you to leave a comment. For those who didn't leave comments, please get in the habit of leaving comments so that we can at least get you hear from your viewpoint about what we discussed in here. For those of you who've been listening, we say thank you so much. We're all pleading for this country to get a good leader like George Weah, even better than George Weah, that will be in the interest of Liberia, not only in the interest of themselves and their immediate family, So we are here again, Suleiman Hashim Tunis, with my co-host, Mr. Nimler, who is always here. Look, if you want to follow Mr. Nimler have a show always on Sunday from 12 to 5 p.m. It gave you, especially we the old guys, from terrible time till today, all the music you've been missing in your life, all the music, including the artists, the history behind the music, the artists, including it. Listen to Sunday, from 12 noon to 5 in the evening. When they will give you everything you've been missing. Things like R&B, blue, jazz, Afrobeat, Liberia mix, and all of those things. When there is one of the professional music artists, producer, promoter. So please join him on Sunday, 12 to 5 p.m. If you never listen to the music that you've been missing in your life, we never play it for you. Believe me, Abondo Super, I know most of you don't have Abondo Super in your file right now, but just call and request for it. He will play immediately. Okay? So that's about it, my people. That's it. I think my sessions are being given a little bit technical difficulties. So I think the internet just went up, but they did well. We've been on for a while. We've been on at least at the end. We're just about to close. Thank God it happened when we're about to close. But I'm going to stay around until he can, about 2-3 minutes, probably he's going to come back, because that's happened most of the time. But this is a show that comes on Monday to Thursday tonight at 11 in the Liberian time, 11 p.m. to 1 a.m. in East Coast or Eastern time here in America, It starts at 6 during the winter to 8 o'clock, 6 to 8. Okay, about 5 minutes to 8 p.m. 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. That's when we come. And we are here again in the morning, every morning, Monday to Friday, from 6 in the morning, 6 a.m. to 7:30 a.m. We have a 2 show that comes on. One from Monday to Friday, which is the print news, 6 a.m. to 7:30 a.m. Eastern Time, in the American time now, New York time. In Liberia, it'll be 11 a.m. to 12:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. Then the night show is, which we call the Nighttime Spain, with the host from my end here. I'm the host here in New York City. Our radio station is called Radio LIB. And then we join with Freedom FM 87.9 in Liberia. So you follow us. That comes on 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Okay? So you follow us, and that's how we are. We are the only one that give you the accurate weather reports. Accurate. Like I said, let me give you the weather report again before I close. I don't think my people coming back, but I know there are people in Liberia who are still listening, because they are our dedicated followers. Right now, as I speak, it's 77 degrees, mostly cloudy. It's not raining at all outside there, so don't worry. You can go out and catch cool air, because I know it's humid right now in some of the homes in Monrovia. Okay, some people ain't even get fan. Even if you get fan, blowing hot air. Okay, some people scared to get air conditioning, because now the air conditioning, I think one of the bays supposed to be outside, and people come and steal when you're outside, because the area is not conducive for the air conditioner to be, the part of it to be outside. So that's why a lot of people don't want to get air conditioner. Okay, so they are getting the heat. It's heated right now, 77 degrees, but it feels like 83 degrees. Tomorrow, Friday, you will be sorry for yourself. Trust me. The sun will start coming out by 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock in the morning. And it's going to be blazing, like the sun will be very hot tomorrow. So when you dress accordingly. Don't dress heavily, because you dress heavily, you're going to be sweaty, you're going to be hot, and don't put too much lotion on. If you put on the lotion or Vaseline or whatever to cream yourself, try to take a piece of tissue or paper towel or a piece of cloth to wipe it off your skin. Your skin will still be smooth, and go out. If you don't, I'm sorry for you. I'm sorry for you. Yeah, seriously, I'll be sorry for you, because your body will be extremely hot. And who will be the cause of it? Yourself. Okay? So don't be looking for too much beauty, smooth skin, and then you burn yourself in the hot sun. So that's what's going to happen tomorrow. You're going to have a lot of sunshine tomorrow. Very lot of sunshine till 6 p.m. The sun going to be blazing till 6 p.m. tomorrow. Take it from me, bro. I'm your accurate weather report man from New York City here. I'm sitting way in New York City and giving you your weather. So Saturday morning time, you're going to see the sun, but as the morning progress, the sun will run away from you, then it become cloudy, and some shower, periodical shower will come down a little bit. It's not going to be, it's that kind of shower that is heat behind it, the heat will be behind. So, and then it will go away around late evening, and the sun will come back up for like few hours, like without 1 hour, few minutes, then night will fall. but the sun got to come back up before the nightfall. After you get a little cloud from the afternoon hour all the way late evening. All right, then the sun will come back up to say, my man, I kind of say goodbye to you, and then it will die down, and then the night will just welcome itself. So that's about it. Sunday, let me see what Sunday going to be. Sunday and Saturday almost the same, but Sunday on the sun will come a little bit earlier. You know, the Sunday. Let me tell you how the Sunday going to be. Sunday is the temperature on Sunday is going to be very warm, very warm. Let me tell you now, very warm. If the sun come out, the sun will be very hot. Believe me. So be careful. The weekend weather is not really that good because it ain't gonna be raining that much, but the sun are coming. Sorry for you. I'm really sorry for you. Sunday, the temperature is.
All right.
Oh, you back?
I'm sorry. You know, we're just talking about this current thing. You know, you see the country. The line said it would be all current. They say, you don't worry, dry season, everywhere will be shining. People sleeping in darkness now.
The librarian now. So I told you, I said we got short time memory. I keep telling you this, you think this and that. The few rainy season, the current, what me and you know, we go way back to Turbo time. We experience this thing from Turbo time. Anytime rain season come, the like and beef all over. Current is constant. Soon dry season come, boo.
A different thing.
A different thing.
You see current today, you see current tomorrow.
Okay,
but the people then lie. They lie. They say that thing current going dry season or thing of the past.
Okay.
Right now they said they have every mechanism have been put in place to supply the country for the dry season. When we enter dry season, Google you.
Thank God for
I want
that.
to talk about the people then who get horses that just, you're just surrounded by other horses. No way for you to get ventilation. No way for your, breeze to enter your room or your house. You will suffocate.
Thank God for them, my brother. Thank God. Anyway, my brother, let me let you go. I said, thank you for those of you who called. And my man, Chinkin, I think I got a name. He said Joe, but his name.
Moba, right?
Yeah, but his name is Jinkin Moluba.
Okay.
Yeah, Jinkin Moluba, the one that registered on his number. I remember when I sent him that little token for his school business. All right. Anyway, my people, we can't have everybody. The little we can do, with all of you, including yourself, that asking for help. You got your hand is filled. The same thing with us. The little we can do, we'll do it. We are not here to boast, to impress people. We are here. What little we can do, we'll do. And this is not a charity show. This is a show quite different from charity show. I'm not trying to insult anybody. I'm just trying to say that we are running show here. Please, please forgive us if some of y'all ask for help if we didn't do it. Please. Thank you. This is your good friend Suleiman Hashim Tunis coming to you live from Radio LIV here on Staten Island, New York with Freedom FM. It is the most listened to radio station in the nation capital. We say good night. You're not going to see me again. I don't know if we're coming up tomorrow, but you're not going to see the nighttime spin again till Monday night. So follow us Monday night. Thank you. Good night.
Good night, Tunis. Thank you very much for being there. We'll catch up
on tomorrow, right? Tomorrow morning.
I'm not too sure, but I will update you just in case.
Okay. All right. Good night.
Good night. All right, folks. That's all the time for the nighttime spin. This program reappears to the airwaves on Monday. Until then, thanks for being a part. My name is Wendell. Bye-bye.